morning, everybody. I was just at the gas station looking for some gum, and I happened to find this. And I thought to myself, what does Shaun White taste like? So I'm going to find out. I hope everyone's been doing well. I kind of had a hiatus there for a while. I apologize for that. I got put on split shifts at work. So, for the most part, I was always nocturnal. And now I have to be up at nighttime and daytime. He smells minty. I've never had a ginger before. Let's see here. Ooh, how fancy. You know, when Stride Gum first came out, I didn't really think it was going to last because it kind of just looks like Orbit. Isn't that right, Meatball? You speak when I talk to you. Let's see what we got here. Okay, what I don't understand is how Burger King doesn't have the king as a mascot anymore. Because apparently he was too creepy. However, Stride Gum has Shaun White with his nose puking a mustache off both sides. You know what, that's fine. I'm gonna eat the gum. I hope everybody's had a good March. Yeah. Mine's been kind of regular. Pretty plain. Okay. Shaun White tastes like Shaun White tastes like a big ball of mint, like as if he was chewing on a bunch of gum while he was snowboarding. And while he was in midair, maybe like a Yeti shot him in the face with a Nerf gun, and he just kind of hit the snow really hard, and like his gum fell out of his mouth and was fossilized in the cold ice. And then John Hammond bought a crew of people to go mining on this hilltop where the gum was spit out. And they find his fossilized gum. And they take it back to their research facility. And their top scientists take a needle and put it into the stone of ice and extract the taste of Shaun White's mouth through the gum. I don't know, it's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing over there? Meatball. What are you doing? Hey. Anyway, like I said, I've been gone for a while. And, I would go into talking about how I've been gone and give you all sorts of excuses as to why I haven't been making videos. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I gotta clean. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Whoops. Oh. That should come out. I gotta pee.
Why not just dive into more videos and have some fun? I've got many videos planned. Videos I'm making tonight. I'm just gonna hit you with all sorts of videos. Bam pow. Okay. It is currently 3:49 in the AM, March 22nd, 2013. I hate the way that years sound now. I miss saying like 2002 or 2008. I mean, years don't even sound like years anymore. They sound like briefcase or locker combinations. Anyway, it has been precisely 1 month since my last video. That is absolutely uncalled for. So, to make it up to you, in a way, not only am I making just a bunch of videos and finishing up the ones that I had started, I'm going to give you a little tour of my abode, show you where I live, and show you just how much of a geek I really am. So, let me just get myself set up here. I hope my TV isn't too loud. I can't really tell because, well, hang on, I'll show you. I'm watching a little King Kong right now. What I love about the new King Kong is that it brought dinosaurs back to how cool they were when, like, Jurassic Park was made. Because Jurassic Park 3 did so much damage to raptors and T-Rexes for me. What they did to them with that stupid Spinosaurus giant alligator thingy. I'll do a whole movie review on Jurassic Park 3 sometime, but the gist of it is the T-Rex has always been the star of Jurassic Park. And then at the very beginning of the movie, you know, the big alligator thing comes out and eats the guy, and they all go running through the forest. And they come across the T-Rex that's just chilling out and eating some food. And then the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus, they meet up in the forest, you know. And when I first saw the movie, I was like, yeah, T-Rex, you show this guy, this Spinosaurus, what's it like to be in a Jurassic Park movie. And then they have this dinosaur fight. But it's not like a dinosaur fight, it's like a kung fu fight. Like, the Spinosaurus flat out snaps the neck of the T-Rex. And then that's it, you don't see the T-Rex ever again. I mean, like later on in the movie you see kind of like a T-Rex with like a horn on its mouth. But it doesn't do anything because the people are covered in poop. I digress. Anyway, let me just give you a little tour of my apartment. Okay, first I'll just start off on this side of the room here. I've got Spider-Man 3, some Dark Knight poster, some other random posters, and over here a little hodgepodge of everything from Star Wars to Seinfeld. And another Seinfeld poster right down here. Oh yeah, that's for the ladies. Come up here and this is the spot that I mostly stare at when I'm in my apartment. This whole setup. Batman and Indiana Jones and Batman Returns. Come up 360, just like everyone else. I've got this retro entertainment system thing that plays original Nintendo games, but I do actually have a legitimate, official Nintendo entertainment system. It's just not at my apartment at this time. We have the Kinect. It's kind of hard to describe this thing. It's a love-hate relationship. It's kind of like a cool concept, but I have yet to come across a game that's like super duper fun that I can play alone, because the best part about Kinect is getting friends together to play games. For instance, I have this one game that puts you into movies, and it literally scans you and puts you into a movie. And what's really fun is just flat out doing a scene naked. And they'll put you in like Forrest Gump, and you'll be sitting on the bench park like naked, talking to old people and stuff. And it's kind of enjoyable. So, CD player. I don't think I've really played it much, but it just looks nice on my table, I like to think. Here's a puffy shirt from Seinfeld. A hodgepodge of video game controllers. And some books and graphic novels. The Rocketeer, the graphic novel. Right down here. These are, I'm still kind of new to Blu-ray, so I only have so many. But that's what I have of it so far. And a GameCube. Down here I've got my Sega Genesis and my original Xbox. Seinfeld, Family Guy, Batman. Here's my very, very petite collection of Nintendo 64 games. I used to have more, but I've kind of condensed it. And you notice that a certain game is missing from the pile, but that's because I'm getting it ready for a video I'm doing. I think we all know what this is. Same with this little guy. Right here underneath my TV I have this sound bar thingy that I like to hook up to my Nintendo 64. And man, when you play GoldenEye on this thing with the music on the sound bar, 1997 never sounded so good. In the corner here I have this lightsaber. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna kind of cover up the speaker a little bit because it does get kind of loud. And you think you smell bad on the outside. I love this thing. I picked this thing up at Star Wars Celebration 3 back in 2005. And I've always thought I was so special for having it, but this is pretty much how they make kids' lightsaber toys these days, with like the same kind of fluorescent technology, whatever it's made out of. So I'm no longer special. And neither are you. Let's see here. Moving into my kitchen. I like to say for every breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but my fat cat likes to eat a little bit more than that, so pretty much every time my cat eats, he gets a nice little look at Red Dead Redemption. And in my mind, that's my cat's favorite game. Is that your cat? Is that your favorite game? Hey, is that your favorite game? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, a kitchen. You put cold things in that, and hot things come out of that. Oh, right now my apartment just smells like Christmas. I just sprayed a bunch of leftover Febreze that I had at Christmas time. So it's very Christmassy in here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this guy. This is a oh gosh, I forget his name. Anyway, I've had him forever. Posters, more of them. Some cups. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Does this guy have a life? And the answer is no, I don't. Oops. But that's okay. Does anybody have a life, really? I've got this Star Wars ravioli from 2003, and they didn't have the balls enough to put a real expiration date on the bottom, so it's all just in code. So if anybody knows how to read code on these things, if you want to get a good look at that, I don't know. I bought the thing 10 years ago, so I'm gonna open this thing up someday. And right before I die, when I'm on my deathbed, I'm gonna ask for my Chef Boyardee. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna eat it. Oh, camera's running out of battery juice, so I'll let this video go for now. But I'll pick it up here in less than a couple hours, I guess. So stay tuned for more videos, and it's gonna be back.